time now for some showbiz. Noella Karen Yale is here. Hi, Noella.
Hi, Aisha. It's been a minute.
Happy 25th anniversary.
Yeah, happy 25th anniversary as well.
What's going on?
Right, so yesterday, Famia's former manager, Ogidi Brown, posted a picture of him in a hospital bed, making a passionate appeal to the president and Ghanaians to, celebrate him while he's alive. Okay. No wait till he's dead. So that's the picture he posted. And he added a caption, if we can have that caption on screen. I'll quickly read through it. So yeah, he says, celebrate me today, talk about me today, post my picture on social media today, and wish me well. Pray for me everywhere, TV and radio. I want to see this live. Don't let me die before my family will see you were a big fan, and I've been admitted at hospital for 8 days in serious condition. Mr. President, Nana Akufo-Addo, this is Ogidi Brown, a Ghanaian hip-life, high-life musician. I'm the only physically challenged artist in a wheelchair trying to build the hope of others to know disability is not an excuse. Mr. President, my problem is Ghana music authorities are cheating me too much. I started doing music commercially from 2016 and I've invested a lot in music, but I haven't been nominated before. Please, I want you to reward me before I die. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Ghana. So when I saw this post, I reached out to him. He's currently not in Ghana, but I reached out to him, so I called him. I had a private conversation with him, and basically he was telling me how he got ill. And for him, he said he was shooting a video in Italy, and I think it was snowing or something, so the weather wasn't too good for him, so it affected him. Oh my goodness. And immediately he was rushed to the hospital, and it got worse, and so he's been in the hospital for 8 days.
This is a very passionate appeal, and I'm really touched by this. Well,
so I asked him what really necessitated his post, and he says, when you get ill, you get into your feelings, and for him, he, with the recent celebrity death as well, I guess he was a bit scared. So, yeah. After he got into his feelings and made that post, but he's getting better. That's the good news. So yeah.
Thank God.
But away from that, let's talk about actress Beverly Afaglo, who is also weighing in into this whole issue about producers not paying actors and actresses. And for her, she specifically spoke about one producer. She didn't mention his name though, who, as his way of dodging huge payment, would use new faces.
Okay.
Take a listen.
Those are winners, but the work has to go on.
What is the longest, what period would you determine as the longest time a producer has owed you?
Oh, and still owing me, like, long ago, man. Maybe 5 years ago.
How much is that?
I think just 500 Ghana cedis or something, yeah.
For 5 years?
For 5 years.
I want to ask you the name, I want to ask you the production, because then people can easily find it out. Yeah. And I know you won't even want to mention it.
No, I don't want to mention his name, but he's like that. And most of his jobs, he in particular, most of his jobs, he doesn't pay people. So because of that, he ends up using the youngsters because he knows he can use them.
How many times have you worked for him?
Twice.
Twice, in only 2 movies?
Yeah, only 2 movies, yeah. So he does it to people, and a lot of producers do that to these young ones. But they will say, okay, because we are collecting money or we are forcing money out of them, you are trying to make money, you don't want the artists to make money, but they end up, okay, if that's the case, I'm not working with you again, I'm building up new actors whatsoever. But there might be great actors coming up, yes, but without us they can't grow. Without us they can't grow. That's just the truth. You can't have a movie with all new faces that nobody knows. They might be great actors, but what pushes the people to come and see them? You understand? So without us, they can't work with them. We help them grow up.
Well, I agree with her, but I think that it's always also good to give people the chance and then you have new discoveries. Otherwise, if you want to stay with only the groomed people, then it means that when they are not there, there won't be anybody to take over. So yeah. It should be a blend. Yeah,
I agree with you. But away from that, I had a conversation with actress come TV host come musician Emilia Brobe. And one of the questions a lot of people are asking is how she's able to fund her music career, especially when, in fact, in our interview she admitted that the movie industry is not doing too well. So I posed that question to her and she had some answers.
I'm doing my talk show, and I am doing movies and I'm doing music at the same time. I'm doing 3 things at the moment. Yeah.
So yeah, you're a talk show host, you're an actress and a musician now. How do you even juggle the 2?
This is no news. If you have 3 things doing, it's all about how you are focused and how you will manage your time, your energy and everything. I know lawyers can just venture into farming. It doesn't mean they've stopped doing their law jobs or visiting the courts. It doesn't matter. It's all about time management. Yes, so it's not a big deal at all for me.
How do you fund your your music project? Because you just mentioned that the acting is a bit low now. So how do you?
So and I've done movies for so many years. When you work, you save. And I also do, I'm an entrepreneur as well. I forgot to add. I do sachet water. I have a company called I do Stat Ice Natural Mineral Water. The movies I did, I saved. So I'm not somebody that would say that things are so tough for me because movies are slow. No, not at all. And sometimes I get endorsement deals as well. I advertise and I model for products as well.
So if you look at your long-term plan as an artist being an actress, an entertainer, basically, it's music part of it.
Of course.
If you're not doing this for a long time.
Of course, because I have other artists on the list that I've done something with that pretty soon it will come on. So it's not a short-term something I want to do.
All right, so expect more from Emilia Brobe.
I hear she has a new track. Did she sing a cappella for you? She didn't ask that.
I didn't ask her that.
Just one line.
Yeah, sure, I will. Next time. I love
Thanks so much for bringing us ShowBiz.